Hello Cancer, welcome to your bi-monthly January 15 to 31st reading. I'm not doing weeklies anymore. I'm going to stick to bi-monthlies and monthly readings because I've been very overcommitted with my personal readings and my primary job. So I'm going to just stick to these and I hope you enjoy them. There'll be energy readings. This is primarily the energy you're sitting in currently, and if external people infiltrate this, then if that comes in, I will say so. Okay, so let's move forward with your reading. If you'd like a personal reading, please see the description box below, and please be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. Okay, let's go forward, Cancer, with your reading. Okay, when I was meditating on your cards before, I was picking up a lot of youthful energy, playfulness, lots of children around you. You could be in a family environment. Your family could be extremely important to you, especially if you have small children. And I'm also going to say that you don't have to spend money to enjoy your family time together, picnics and things like that, going to the beach, lots and lots of things you don't have to spend money on. For those of you who are out there, that you may be concerned about that, and I trust this video will find those who need to watch it. Okay, so I'm going to move forward. I need 3 cards, please, Spirit, for Cancer in regards to the energy they're sitting in currently and moving forward. These are numbered, these cards as well. I actually have 4 and I'm going to use them all. Okay, I don't always get 4. The first one that comes out is the number 10, and it also could be a number 1. This is the abundant universe will provide, the buffalo spirit. Okay, so that was sort of like referring to what I said before. You don't have to spend money to have a good time, and if you don't have children, or I'm not talking about you, this could be in regards to, it could be in regards to going out with family, going out with friends, going out with your partner. You don't necessarily have to spend money to enjoy yourself, and the abundant universe will provide in other ways. Okay, in other ways to fulfill what you need, the happiness that you need. So that's really beautiful. The tens talk about completions and resolutions as well, solutions and new beginnings as well, with the number 1 also being in this particular oracle deck. As a reader, I use 10 and 1 in the same card, like I would use an 11 or a number 2, because the 11 is a master number, so I like to use that if it comes up as 11. But this is basically saying that things could be ending, things could be changing. It doesn't mean endings of relationships, but things could be completing a different cycle and a new one beginning with you around this time. You're feeling a shift in energy. Okay, now the next card we have is the number 8. It's the crow spirit, and it's co-create with spirit. And this is beautiful energy. I love this energy. It reminds me of the moon card. This is talking about moon cycles to me as a reader. This is talking about watching the moon signs, your cycles, the full moon, the new moon, where your sun lays in your chart, where your moon lies, where your Venus is, etc. So really have a look at those other readings if you want to do your free birth natal chart, and the link is below. Also, this talks about things that are hidden or have been hidden and now going to become coming to light, and you're going to be able to work with spirit to move forward in this new energy that you're feeling. Okay, so even though things may be completing, you're going to now start co-creating with spirit something brand new. The 8's also about healing. Okay, if there's any healing you need energetically, emotionally, mentally, or even physically, spirit is asking you to look at this time. Okay, I'm going to pull the next card. It is the number 16, which breaks down to a 7. This is the coyote spirit, trust in divine detours. Sometimes we have a plan in our life in which way we want it to go, and spirit, the universe, God, whatever you believe in, has other ideas. So this is about trust. This is about faith in the divine. Okay, that even though you may be put on a separate path or a different path, you are co-creating with spirit, and spirit is helping you for your highest good, even though the road you are going on may not be necessarily the one you would choose. Okay, And the extra card that came out was the number 57, which is the number 12, which breaks down to a 3. This is the squirrel spirit. You may be working, this is a very good time for you to collaborate with others to work very well. The squirrels are very squirrel spirit and very busy creatures. They're very, very busy. This tells me you're going to be very busy at this time in January. And it says to believe in yourself. If you're working with others, this is a great time to collaborate and work well with others, to start new plans and project with other people, especially in your career. This is a very work-related card to me. I'm going to bring out some clarifiers for these cards here with the Buffalo Spirit. Is the first one, the abundant universe will provide. Let's have a look at that, Cancer, okay? Spirit is definitely with you at this time. Please be grateful. Ask for things, but when you ask for things, be grateful for what you have been given in the past, what you have now, and what is coming. It's very important to be grateful for the new opportunities that are coming your way also. This is also a form of manifesting it into your life, okay? You may be having a lot of conflict within yourself. I don't feel it's around others. You may be feeling that you're frustrated, that things aren't necessarily turning out the way you've planned. You're rushing into this new year of 2020 for some of you, Cancer, hoping that something's going to change. Remember, you've just had a full moon in your sign. We're still lingering from the effects of that because it was an eclipse right up until around the 22nd, 23rd, when the new moon is, okay? So just be patient with yourself. There may be a lot of options available to you at this point in time, and you are conflicted in your mind which way to go. Remember, Spirit is there with you, and you need to trust that the way that Spirit and the universe pushes you forward is the right one, because they're co-creating with you here and detouring you from something, okay? But yes, we have the Hanged Man here. So this is talking about feeling a bit stuck, a bit stagnant. Don't make any major decisions between now and the 23rd of January. Just go with this feeling, try and pray and ask the universe for help and be grateful for what you have. There may be something in your heart chakra that needs healing, something emotionally with this green being here. Let's see what this crow spirit's all about. Something may have disappointed you at the end of 2019. It could, excuse me, have had to do with a social occasion. I'm picking that up very strongly. You're looking at which path you need to go on. You're not quite sure. You want to do the right thing. You want to be just and fair, especially if it involves a relationship or a partnership, but in some sort of way. But you need to going to be strong and find the strength and harness that Leo strength, okay? Let's have a look and see what comes out with the crow spirit. Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands here. This is Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, and this could be a person in your environment. But it also reminds me of the Sun card here. Be passionate about what you do. Follow your heart in regards to anything creative or passionate that you really love. This could be in the career front. It could be in your family related situation, okay? Any conflict in your mind. This is asking you to dive deep and really don't make any major decisions right now, but whatever you do, go forward with your heart. I did pick up Leo energy before, so you may be dealing with the Leo, especially if it relates to heart related matters and the emotional front. There's definitely new beginnings. And we also have a feeling of something coming in from the past, maybe. You're thinking a lot about the past, thinking about things you could have changed. Okay, there is some sort of celebration coming up here, though, for you, I do feel, in this last 2 weeks in January. Let's have a look and see what this trust in divine detours. Maybe something's moving a lot slower than you'd like it to be, especially in career or work or your job, and you're wanting some sort of justness or fairness, especially when you feel that something's been unjustly done towards you. Someone could be getting more work than you are at work, and you could be getting more work than other people. You could be getting more files dumped on your desk or projects that you have deadlines to meet, and you're seeing that you're working harder. So there may be some unfairness, unjustness here, okay? This is a test of wills. I feel this is a test of spirit to remain grounded and patient. Okay, let's just shuffle and see what comes out, Cancer, for this. Yeah, I'm going really slow with the cards. So Spirit is asking you definitely to slow down. We have 4 cards. I'm going to show them all. This is about loving what you do and being who you love to be. Okay, I'm going to say that too. It's a number 9 here. This talks about self-indulgence. It can talk about that. I'm not really picking that up though. I'm picking it up as really going after something you love, or if you're with something you love or somebody you love, remaining in this right now. Okay, and just doing something you love to do if you're feeling a bit stagnant also, or stuck. This is definitely moving to a better state mentally, in your thoughts especially, and you're definitely moving away from choppy waters to calmer times in the future. Just be aware that if something is happening, this lunar eclipse, the after effects of this will carry on till around the new moon. So just be patient and be careful who you speak to, how you say things, how you communicate, okay, and how you treat yourself with love. And yeah, this is really sticking out, this particular card, probably because it's more lighter than the rest of the other cards, but just need to trust in spirit and divine detours here. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles did come out first, so this is you moving slowly. Spirit's asking you to slow down and move slowly towards your goals, your aims, your dreams, and remain grounded at this time. You are a water sign, though Spirit is asking you to take on this earthly energy of remaining grounded, and patience is also required to gain exactly what you want at this time. Thank you so much for watching, liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.